Grenville, Thousand Islands, and Rideau Lakes.
The only light that's being shone is by the Globe and Mail on this government's failure to keep parliamentarians informed and safe when foreign actors are threatening them. We heard very clearly from CSIS officials at committee that, quote, in those specific cases, we definitely brief our government on the challenges that are being faced, end quote. We heard from the Prime Minister's own Chief of Staff that the Prime Minister is a voracious reader of all the briefing notes that come across his desk. Are we actually supposed to believe that the Globe and Mail gets briefed by CSIS before the Prime Minister?
The Honourable Minister of Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, those types of absurd suggestions don't advance this debate. Neither does the suggestion that we don't care about the members opposite or their safety and security. As I said yesterday, there are intense debates in this chamber about both foreign and domestic policy. But rest assured that the members of this government will do everything in its power to fight against foreign interference, to protect the members that work in this chamber and their families so that we can defend our democratic institutions. That is something that we should all be united behind.
Member for Leeds, Grenville, Thousand Islands, and Rideau Lakes.
But the exact opposite has proven to be true. For 2 years, they failed to inform the member for Wellington Halton Hills about these threats against his family. This is an attack on all parliamentarians. And we've now known, based on the reports in the Globe and Mail, that the government knew 2 years ago. So the question is very simple. And instead of the minister carrying on with non-answers, he needs to be very direct. When did the minister's office become aware of this specific instance?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, we've been very clear that as soon as we became aware of the specific issue regarding the member of Wellington and Halton Hills, that we took decisive actions. We reached out. We spoke to the member opposite. We offered him a briefing. We made sure that that briefing occurred. It occurred yesterday. It was not the only briefing that the member opposite received. That's because we want to be sure that we can protect him, his family, and indeed all of the members in this chamber so that they can do their job, so that they can represent their constituencies, so that we can defend our sworn obligation to uphold this democracy.
Le député de